All right, new day in the shop, and today we're getting a little crazy. All right, new day in the shop. Let's make a list. That's a lot of stuff to do, but I actually wrote something on there that I've already done, so I'm gonna go ahead and cross one thing off. Boom. We're already making progress. Now, let's jump into the interior and take a look at the wiring for these windows and door switches. All right, what I gotta do first is try to remember how this window came out of here because I took it out. I had to take the window out because I had to replace the door lock actuator, door latch mechanism. The old one was broken. So that's fixed, but I had to take the window out to fix that, so now I gotta remember how to put the window back in. Should be easy. When I said I think I've got it figured out, I meant I have a new guess at how this goes. Now, this window is a huge pain in the butt to put in because it's got these little nubs right here that have to ride in those tracks that I just struggled to put in. This has to slide in with the tracks on it, I think. Slide these up like so. I can hook the battery back up, do some testing on the wires, and get my switches hooked up, which is what I came to do originally. All right, time to run some wires. I'm gonna try and match the colors up as best as I can, but I'm limited on my selection here. I do way more wiring than I ever thought I would. It's not my favorite thing to do in the world, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Anyways, I'm gonna go fish these wires through that rubber grommet through the door, and yeah, we'll see what we can't get done tonight. Okay, there's been developments. I'll show you. There's my switch panel right there. So if I put the key in, turn it on, I go down with this switch, rolls my window down. I go up with this switch, rolls my window up. That window regulator is struggling. Now, I don't need the key in for that. This is the door locks. That's locked. That's unlocked. See the little red tab there? Lock, unlock. Lock, unlock. All right. Driver's side window, locks. This will be the passenger side window once I get that door panel back off. All of those little plastic push rivets are gonna break whenever I take that thing off, just like they did on this side. So I'll tackle that on another day. Moving on to the fuel pump, I've got an idea. Now, I save stuff, which is good and bad. Today it's good, because I have this old wiring harness from when I replaced the seat heaters in my uncle's truck. Now, my idea is this wiring harness comes with a relay holder, there's a fuse holder in here, and a button. That's everything I need to wire in my own circuit for a fuel pump. Now, here's where things are getting spicy. This seat heater wiring harness is designed to run on low, and it's also designed to run on high. So it's like two circuits built into one loom, and the fuel pump in this car, when it goes through the stock computer, the fuel pump will run at a lower speed when you're idling or when you're cruising around through town. But when you put your foot down, it speeds up the fuel pump to send more gas to the engine. So maybe I can use the high and low setting on this guy to have a high and low setting on my fuel pump. If this works, I'm a genius. So even though I think this fuel pump is bad, I'm gonna put it back in just because this car has so many advanced features from 1995 that there's a lot of stuff going on with electrical systems. This fuel pump actually has its own ECU. It's got its own computer, and it just regulates the speed at which the pump operates to help you get better gas mileage when you're not needing all of that fuel delivered to the engine. It cycles it down, I guess you could say. But if you really want to put your foot down, it'll speed the pump up, delivering more fuel to the engine, giving you more power. So here's the troubling part. These are the factory wires, factory wiring harness coming in here for the fuel pump. And now I have to cut those. Do I want to? No. But am I gonna? Yep. Okay, and I'm gonna make this connection in the worst way possible using a wire nut. All right, red with the blue line is our positive. I'm just using the alligator clips, little test leads to see if we got this going. Yep, we sure do. Got a fuel pump on a switch, boy. So I would like to have this on my switch panel, but I might just tuck it up underneath here somewhere. Oh yeah. All right. Calling that a win. All right, let's look at the list here, see what we got done. I'm crossing off door lock, because that's totally done. And I'm gonna cross off half of window, because we still gotta do the passenger side. Fuel pump wiring, we can cross off most of that. I just gotta button it up a little bit, kind of tuck it away, and add some connectors right here at the pump, and that'll be totally done. Yeah, just kind of a wiring day. I'm calling today a win. I'm gonna go home and eat some dinner, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for hanging out with me at my shop. It's not much, but it's getting the job done. I appreciate every single one of you that subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, please go ahead and do so. You can really help me out here by stopping by my Teespring store and picking up a shirt. Because, you know, I need more wires. You know, that's what it is. I gotta buy more wires. Anyways, until next time, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. See ya.